Did you know there's a secret apartment inside the Eiffel Tower? If you're looking for the coolest accommodation in Paris, you may consider an apartment inside the Eiffel Tower. When Gustave Eiffel was designing his most famous construction, he added a private apartment for himself right at the top. It's rather spacious, especially for Paris, where people often live in apartments 10 times smaller. It had a workshop, living space, a dining room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a piano. But there was no bedroom, so it's likely that no one ever slept there. No one lives there now, except for the mannequins of Eiffel himself, his daughter, and one of Thomas Edison. Members of the scientific community chosen by Eiffel and other notable guests were allowed to visit the property, and Edison was one of the chosen ones. But that's not all. Let's jet over to New York City for another secret spot. In New York City, hidden accommodations were once part of the public library's charm. Many library branches across the city had apartments for staff, though only 13 remain out of the original 30. One such resident was the superintendent of the 42nd Street branch, where his daughter was even born. These apartments varied in size, with some offering as many as 8 rooms. By 2006, the last custodian retired, and the spaces have since been repurposed to meet the library's evolving needs, serving as a historical nod to a bygone era. Ready for some record-breaking secrets? Let's look at the Burj Khalifa. A marvel of modern architecture, isn't just the tallest building in the world, it's a complex masterpiece of engineering. With its Y-shaped base, the design resembles a spider lily when viewed from above, lending it a sense of delicate beauty despite its towering height. This architectural wonder is also incredibly resilient, designed to sway slightly to withstand strong winds and earthquakes. Its 24,000 windows require a dedicated team of 36 professionals working 3 months to clean them, ensuring its gleaming appearance remains unblemished. And speaking of hidden places, here's one with a twist of history. Beneath the grandeur of the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., lies a crypt with a story rooted in history and ambition. Originally intended to house the tombs of George and Martha Washington, the crypt was to be the centerpiece of a grand memorial, visible through a hole in the rotunda floor. However, disagreements among Congress led to the project being abandoned. Today, it features statues representing the original 13 colonies, while the Washingtons rest peacefully at Mount Vernon. But wait, we're not done yet. How about a sundial in Vatican City? In Vatican City, St. Peter's Square hides a celestial secret, an 83-foot obelisk that functions as a sundial and calendar. Its shadow marks time and highlights significant solar events, such as solstices. Stones embedded in the ground track the shadow's movement, with additional markers indicating when the sun enters different zodiac signs. A granite line extends toward the Pope's window, signaling the precise moment of solar noon. Feeling adventurous? Let's dig into Brighton's underground tunnels. Brighton, England, conceals a labyrinth of underground tunnels, blending history and practicality. While some believe these tunnels beneath the royal pavilion were built for King George III's clandestine rendezvous, historians assert they were designed to discreetly move servants between the pavilion and stables. Stretching 30 miles, parts of this Victorian network remain in use today, including one tunnel serving as an emergency rain valve and another housing a shooting range. Guided tours reveal this hidden world beneath the seaside town. But that's not all. London's Tower Bridge has its own secret chambers. London's iconic Tower Bridge holds a hidden gem deep within, the bascule chambers. These cavernous spaces house the counterweights that enable the bridge to lift for passing vessels. Located 115 steps below water level, the chambers are cold, damp, and eerily atmospheric. Occasionally, they transform into unique concert venues, where the acoustics create an unforgettable experience. Let's jump to New York for an Art Deco marvel with a secret twist. In the 1930s New York, the race to construct the tallest skyscraper culminated in a dramatic twist. The Chrysler Building outpaced 40 Wall Street by secretly installing a spire stored within its top. This Art Deco masterpiece features nods to Chrysler's automotive legacy, including hubcaps, fenders, and radiator caps. The founder of Chrysler had a private apartment and office at the building's peak, boasting what he humorously called the highest toilet in Manhattan. From skyscrapers to sound waves, let's head to Los Angeles. The Capitol Records building in Los Angeles has been broadcasting a secret since 1956, a Morse code message spelling Hollywood. Over the years, the light's message has changed for special occasions, including the label's 50th anniversary. This landmark also holds the distinction of being the world's first circular office building. Want to step into luxury? Let's visit Radio City Music Hall's Roxy Suite. Radio City Music Hall in New York City houses a hidden treasure, the Roxy Suite. Designed in 1936 by producer Samuel Roxy Rothafel, this Art Deco apartment features 20-foot gold-leaf ceilings and lavish drapes. Once hosting icons like Judy Garland and Walt Disney, it remains preserved in its original grandeur. Today, it opens only for special occasions or private rentals, with its exclusivity adding to its allure. Surprise! Grand Central Station in New York offers an unexpected activity: tennis. The Vanderbilt Tennis Club occupies a hidden space once used as a recording studio. Visitors can enjoy a game in this tucked-away corner of the bustling terminal, making it a surprising destination for sports enthusiasts. And now, the final hidden gem: a court in every sense of the word. The U.S. Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. has a secret sports facility where clerks, off-duty police officers, and other Supreme Court employees can play basketball. This court, the basketball court, is located on the top 5th floor of the building and goes under the nickname, the highest court in the land. There's a fun sign next to it saying, "Playing basketball and weightlifting are prohibited while the court is in session." That's it for today. So if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Want to uncover even more secrets? Just click on one of these videos and keep exploring. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an amazing discovery.